Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, oh, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
This is Conversate with Us with Chris Donovan and Evelyn Rivas.
That's us. Hey, welcome back to another episode of Conversate with Us.
Our bi-weekly, weekly, monthly podcast.
We don't have a set schedule at this point. It is too chaotic, but you know, we were on a roll for a while.
We were
doing it every week.
Then dance started.
Yeah, and then just life started happening again. But it's okay. We're here. We're doing it.
I'm okay with it.
We're making it happen.
So let's get into it.
So let's talk about food.
Yeah, let's get into the food because I'm really hungry right now. I don't know if this is a good time to record for me. We went to Islands for the first time in a long time.
Well, it was funny because last week was Valentine's week,
yes,
basically, and we didn't really get to do anything for Valentine's together.
Nope.
Really?
We don't really celebrate it.
I know, we're not like big on Valentine's.
We hung out. We cooked dinner with everyone that night. You got the kids' little things.
And the night before was Super Bowl.
Yes.
So it was like, you know, it was a lot going on all weekend. And
you were way hungover.
I was a little hungover. Not way hungover. I had to go to work, so I wasn't that crazy. But, okay, enough. It's Super Bowl, okay? Everybody was probably feeling that the next day. Anyway, so we didn't really do much for that day, and I had a lot going on at work that day. So Tuesday, we got into our new offices at work. So we went Wednesday, didn't we?
Yeah,
we finally did our
Wednesday.
Yeah, Tuesday didn't get to do it because I had a dentist appointment.
And you had your new studio
and our new studios,
which is cool.
Our new studios were grand opening, which was cool.
New studios.
I know, jeez, fantasy football already messaging us, and there's not even football. Like why? Anyway, Spring League.
USFL.
No, hell
United
no.
States Football League.
Keep me away from all that.
I'm curious to see how I wonder if this is the one
the
Rock.
Nothing
Anyway,
to do with it.
Keep going.
All right.
We went to Islands.
So Wednesday, we finally got our date on, and we had a nice one. Look, I will be honest with you. When you were like, let's go to the plaza, let's go to Islands, I was kind of like, okay, let's go to Islands. Because Islands has never been like a go-to
for us
me.
at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I when I first moved here from Washington to California, I didn't even know what Islands was. There are no islands up there.
Yeah.
And I ate there a couple times, but I remember just being like less than satisfied.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
You had to buy a burger and you had to buy fries at the time.
Yeah.
And I remember having to do that. And I'm like, well, that's like $14-15. I'm poor.
Like, why isn't it packaged together?
Yeah. So now they do that.
Yeah, they do.
They do it now. But I remember that being a sour taste in my mouth. And then on top of that, the food never really being great.
Yeah.
But man, it was good this
time. It was so good. To get that all out of the way.
I had
it was really
tacos.
good. It was really good.
We took photos too. I'm going to look at the photo quick. I ate the fish tacos, and there were 3 of them.
Right.
And I could feel the tortilla. It was either made there fresh, but it was a little bit thicker than usual. So it reminded me of the taco stations. Tortillas.
Yeah. Ooh, good ones.
And I don't know what the sauce was on it, but it was like a pink colored sauce.
Mm-hmm.
It was yummy.
It was so good.
It was like I don't know what kind of sauce it was. It was a fish taco
sauce.
Yeah,
we're not pros at being foodies, guys. Okay, this is not. We talk about food, but it doesn't mean we know everything about food.
But it was so good. The cabbage, the tomatoes, everything was fresh. And then I only ate 2 of them because it was so big.
Yeah. I ended up getting this really yummy, I think it was called a Fiesta Bowl.
Yeah, chicken or
something
was it shrimp?
What was it called?
I don't know. I had to write these things down, but I'll look up the menu while you go.
It was so long ago.
I know, right?
No, but it was really good. I was planning on going with the hoisin sauce because there was 2 different types of sauces you can get. Hoisin sauce or teriyaki. Mm-hmm. Teriyaki, I already know what that tastes like. I was curious about their hoisin because I love hoisin, but sometimes it's spicy. So I wasn't sure about how that was going to be. So anyway, I went with the chicken bowl. It was a chicken bowl, right?
Yeah, okay. They came up with a really good name.
Chicken bowl. That's it.
Straight to the point.
Straight shooters.
Okay, go ahead.
So it was super good. Had all the things I love about a chicken bowl. Okay, it's chicken and had all the good veggies and it had brown rice. in it. Broccoli. I love broccoli.
Which
I
you
love
don't usually
broccoli.
get broccoli in a bowl.
No, I know. It was super good. It tasted really good. So they ended up bringing me both sauces because I was like, can I try the hoisin but on the side? Because they said it might have a kick.
Might be a little spicy.
So I was like, okay. So I got that on the side, got the teriyaki as well, ended up liking the teriyaki better than the hoisin.
And it was yummy.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
it was really good. And I ordered a side of truffle fries.
Which I think made it, like an hour after we got back? The kids already went through them?
The kids destroyed them. Like, we weren't even able to finish because the chicken bowl was really filling.
And I had 2 of the tacos, and I couldn't even finish the third one, so that got eaten as soon as we got home, too. You ate that one. So.
Yeah, super good.
Very yummy.
I was impressed with Islands.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd go back. I'd go back to the Islands.
Looking at all their burgers, I'd have to go back and actually eat one of their signature burgers.
Yeah, the burgers look good.
What the heck is that sandwich?
What is that?
Where is that one?
He's looking at the menu right now.
Yeah, sorry. I saw something on there that looked yummy. Where is it? Where's that chicken sandwich? Did I see that? Sandwiches.
You love a chicken
sandwich.
Grilled
chicken breast, the shorebird.
They have a wrap too? Well, I guess we're going to have to go back and try it again.
I think we're going Islands tonight.
We should try Islands again. I was impressed.
The kids buy.
I'm glad it made me a fan again because I was not.
We needed a new place.
We needed a new place.
We did.
Like another spot to go to, and it wasn't too expensive. It wasn't overly priced.
No, it's not bad. I
suggest
and the vibe
that you
was
go
good.
there
And check it out, and they do have beer on tap.
Mm-hmm.
When there was during the Rams parade, that's when it was.
Oh yeah, we were watching the Rams parade in there in the bar.
So you can figure out what day that was.
Yeah, yeah, it was good though. So I suggest it. I think people should go and try it.
Yeah, I definitely. We gave it a go to go back, and they won us over.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to?
Way to go, Islands.
Okay. What do you want to do for right now? Right now. Push the button.
Yeah, please.
Right now.
I got lots going on right now. But I'll just give you 2 things.
2.
So 2 things that are going on right now. So we are in the Students of the Year for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society's campaigning right now. Like, fundraising is happening. Again, yes. Because this is my second year as the leadership team chair. I committed. This is my last year. So I'm going all in.
So
I want to make sure.
What's a leadership team chair?
So before the campaign for Students of the Year, so by the way, if you're new and you don't know about this, Students of the Year is like Man and Woman of the Year for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, which I did 11 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
12 years ago. Jeez, what year is it?
13.
12 years ago. I did it a long time, 2010. So, but it's students. So students competing against other students from the area, basically from all over.
Southern California.
We're Orange County, Inland Empire, so it's that. And then they're competing. They have 7 weeks to fundraise as much money as possible. Obviously, Julene did this a couple of years ago. That's how we got tied in. After she did it, they asked if I would chair the leadership team. And the leadership team is the people that nominate all the students. So that's our job.
So you basically not sign them up, but I'm saying
we nominate them.
Nominate them, but you it's like what it's like I can't even think of the word.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sports scout. You scout them out.
I scout. We're scouts. Sure. I guess we could look at it that way.
Yeah, you scout them out.
We scout them. We find them. We think if they're a good fit. We nominate them. And we have our teams, and you can, co-candidates or whatever. You can do it by yourself, like Julene did, or you can have up to 3 co-candidates. And so we were really lucky because our friends were very inspired by Julene's campaign, and they are now doing it. And our good friends were our next door neighbors. So Lauren and Lila and Rom, one of their other friends, are co-candidates in our neighborhood right now. And so while I'm on the leadership team and I'm fundraising that way, I am also giving my resources to that team because I really
because Cassie's on the team.
Yeah. So I have, you know what I mean? I'm invested in their team. I want to see their team do well. I'm invested in all the teams, but because Cassie's part of this team, and she's one of the youngest team members on any of the teams. She's only 11. We're starting her early. So we're fundraising, and we just landed. No, she likes it.
I know.
She feels like a part of the big kids team, you know what I mean? Because they're all high school kids.
They're all her friends.
And they're all her friends. They've known her since she was 4, So anyway, on that topic, we got a really great partnership going with Club Pilates. So a lot of the moms that are on our team, their students are part of this. they are all members of Club Pilates in our neighborhood.
Now that's an exercise, right?
It's a Pilates, yeah. So it's
yoga,
just,
exercise, stretching,
all of that. Yeah, body, yeah. So very cool. A girl I went to high school with, that I was an ASB with, Zohal.
Oh.
Her husband is the franchisor for, I think, like 8 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're all Inland Empire based.
Sweet.
Yeah, really, really cool. So he agreed to partner with us, and now up until March 26th, you can go into any of the participating Club Pilates locally in the Inland Empire, and you can make a donation to their team.
Free Pilates?
What?
Do you get free Pilates?
No.
Okay. Just
no free Pilates. You could go make a donation to Unified for a Cure, our amazing little team that's in our neighborhood. So there's that. Plus, if you enter, you can, if you make a donation, you'll be entered to win an unlimited month of Pilates.
See? Free Pilates.
There's the free Pilates. There's where the Pilates
But those
in.
are the blood drop things, right? Where you can buy a certain amount. That's
so you've
cool.
probably seen them in different stores before where you can be like, oh, I'll make a donation. Then you write your name on the blood drop and you stick them on the wall or whatever.
Or the balloons at like Exxon or whatever
yeah,
for the
like
Children's Hospital. Or
all the different kinds.
Yeah.
Light the Night has them and all of the different ones. But Club Pilates, new partnership with us. So I'm super excited. We're going to, I think, maybe have an event that's going to take place.
Ooh, an event.
Yeah, where people can go and do like a drop-in class and pay for the like $10 or whatever. And then that money will go to LLS and towards their fundraising. We have a very big goal. So I really hope that they do well. I'm excited.
I am too, because I know Cassie's all in it.
And if you want to know anything else about the Club Pilates that are participating, just DM me or message me. I'm going to start posting it up on our socials and stuff because it's just kicking off. Like literally today I dropped off the blood drops. The little papers.
Like a little bit ago. You just got back.
Like today, yeah.
So.
The other thing I was going to add is that it is full swing Cassie's dance season.
Oh, yeah.
We are preparing. You should see our living room.
You set up her little, I want to call it like a mobile dressing room.
Yeah, it's like a dance bag that turns into a dressing room.
And by the way, she could fit in the bag. Not Cassie, my wife. She could like fit in the bag.
So big.
She could lay down in a little fetal position and she'd fit in this bag. So when it's put together, it looks like a dressing room fit for a queen.
It's pretty cool.
It is pretty dope.
I love that bag. I'm glad I spent the money on it because it's lasted us a long time.
Did we finally get it paid off?
Finally. It was installment payments.
It
was wonderful. No, yeah. It's amazing. I'm excited tomorrow. Cool. She has her very first pre-comp show, which means full dress rehearsal. We'll finally see all her costumes because I've not seen them yet. Full hair,
we haven't
full
seen
makeup. Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my God, I can't wait.
Okay. My right now.
Yes. I'm sorry. Mine was a long time.
No, it's okay. It's good for a good cause. Mine's not. Mine's selfish.
Yours is selfish. Awesome.
So selfish.
What is it?
Yesterday was NASCAR day.
Yeah, it was.
Daytona 500. Man, there were some good wrecks on that, and it was so much fun to watch. I mean, I'm in a pool every year. My driver was out in the first accident.
I'm sorry, you're in a pool?
We are in a pool.
I thought we were a team here.
We are a team.
Okay, we're a racing team.
We are.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so we're in a racing team pool. Now it sounds weird when I say it. Anyway, my driver was out, but doesn't matter because the race was so good. I was so excited. You were making fun of me because I was like, "Oh, did you see that?"
Oh my God! Look, I was like trying to ignore him, and I'm doing a puzzle. Like I'm trying to like focus my brain. Sometimes I just have to like decompress with the puzzle. And you were screaming, and I know you're screaming so that I'll turn around. I know you're doing it on purpose, so I will turn and look at the TV.
Yes,
and I'm just over it. I'm like, I don't want to look at the TV anymore. I don't want to look at another crash. And it's not that crazy. I've seen these crashes. And then you're like, oh my God. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll go sit with you for the last part of the race.
And it ended in overtime.
And it was really good, but it cracked me up. I'm like, you're just screaming, so I'll come sit with you and watch the rest of this race.
You got to do it too, though, because we started rooting for Bubba Wallace.
I know. I did want Bubba Wallace to win.
I wanted him to win too, but he
came
got
in second again.
I mean, he got first like 3 seconds after the finish.
We thought he actually finished first.
We were cheering.
It was we're like, oh, Bubba got it. No, wait, no, he didn't get it.
Where's that line?
Where was the checkered flag line? I didn't even see it. That was funny.
But yeah, NASCAR was fun yesterday, and this weekend it's back in Kentucky.
Yeah,
so
this
I'm excited.
weekend.
So I'm excited to go because we used to go to the Saturday race.
Yeah, so he is like a little girl with this, like a little giddy little girl.
Yeah, it's fun. I haven't been to a NASCAR race, and I wanted to go to the one at the Coliseum a couple weeks ago, but that would have been nuts. Oh, that would have been so cool. Mm-hmm. But we didn't go, so now we're going to go to Fontana.
It's gonna be fun.
That's all. That's
Yeah,
my right now.
I like your right now. I'm looking forward to this weekend.
Okay. Do you want to talk about what we're going to talk about? Because it's kind of embarrassing.
Oh my God. Okay. So our our story for you today takes place in a dark parking lot. Please tell the story.
Okay. So, like Evelyn referred to earlier, Cassie is in full swing dance season, so she has practice or dance rehearsal 74 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go pick her up at like 8. I think it was 8 o'clock. I think it was the late day, so I was out there at 8 o'clock at night, one of the later days. It was nice out. It was like warm out.
It was a warm day.
Crazy warm. And so I just get there. I get about 15 minutes early because I'm listening to my other podcast or audiobook or whatever. Get there, listen, play my game, and this older gentleman walks up without a shirt on, obviously homeless, holding his pants, around his waist, like bunched up because they're too big.
And we're having a really unfortunate time in our city right now where, I think every city's feeling there's a lot of homeless in our neighborhood right now. And around the dance studio, at least. There's a lot going on right now.
It's right by the freeway. That's why.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, hey. And he like waves at me through my front window because of where I was parked. And I said, what's up? And he goes, you have a shirt? I'm like, I'm sorry. And he goes, do you have a shirt I can borrow or have? Because it's going to get cold tonight. And I'm looking at him. I'm like, okay, it's an older gentleman, skinny, small, not like one of the girls could take him. But still.
But like frail. Frail, but cold.
But cold. And
even though it was warm.
Yeah, but it was
but
getting
windy. But he was kind of sort of naked.
Yeah,
okay, I get it.
So he was just holding his pants so they wouldn't fall down. And I want to say he had one shoe on.
Oh,
but I looked around in the car and I'm like, okay, it was a warm day. Like I said, I didn't have a sweater. I would have probably given him like a pullover or something. Didn't have anything, so I'm like, okay, well, I got a pillow I can give him. That's not going to do anything. I'm like, huh. So I took the shirt off I was wearing and I handed it to him.
You took the shirt off your back.
Correct, and I handed it to him and I said, stay warm. And I go, but do me a favor. There's a lot of little girls running around here because of this dance studio. Can you try to go somewhere else just so they don't feel unsafe?
Because they walk out to their parents.
Correct.
Right there, yeah.
And he's like, yeah. And then he walked around the corner, he came back, and he looked at me again and gave me like 2 thumbs up and pointed at me and then walked away. I didn't see him again. And I'm like, okay, cool.
So there you are.
Sitting in a parking lot.
In a dark parking lot. At a girls' dance studio. Well, it's not just girls, but dance studio
with little children,
and it looks like you're naked.
And I am now going, crap. I didn't think that through. So remember, I said I had a pillow, right? Yes. Grabbed the pillow and I put it on, my stomach.
So it looks like you have a tube top on.
Yeah. So it did look like I had a tube top on.
But here's where it gets funny. Cassie needs you to come inside the dance studio.
So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, it's past the time. Cassie, where are you? It's 5 or 6 minutes. I'm texting her like, hey, babe, where are you? She texts me, Dad, I'm trying on costumes. I need you to come in.
Yeah, come inside.
I text back, babe, I can't. And I can't tell you why.
But I'll tell you when you get in the car.
When you get in the car, you'll know. And she's like, okay, whatever. Probably like pissed at me.
Yeah, she's like, thanks, Dad. You can't even get out of the car and come inside the studio.
You're not wearing pants or something? No. I was wearing my pants. So she comes outside and she goes, what? What are you doing?
Why are you topless?
And I go, there was a homeless guy that needed a shirt. And I didn't have another one, so I gave him this one, or the one I had. She's like, Dad. And I'm like, well, he looked cold. Plus, it was kind of a way to get him to go away so he wouldn't bug any of you girls. And she goes, okay. I go, don't tell anyone, please.
Don't tell them I was sitting here with no shirt.
Don't tell anybody you
Well, did any of the moms see you? Because I swear I'm going to get a message like, you guys, make sure you're fully dressed in the parking lot.
It would have come already.
When the girls come out of the class.
There were 2 things working for me. One, where I was parked, I was kind of at a shadow.
Okay.
But it was always also really dark.
It was dark, yeah. It was already
dark.
nighttime.
And the pillow was dark, so it's not like it mattered. I'm
surprised you didn't have a tank top on underneath your shirt. You usually do.
I know. That's why I was like, wow, I don't have anything else I could have this guy. So that happened, and I get home, and I come inside, and I don't have a shirt on.
I can't stop laughing.
And you're like, what is going on?
But I mean, the moral of the story is, You're an awesome guy, and that was a great thing to do. What you did, people don't actually do that, and you literally took the shirt off your back.
Yeah, but I need to make sure that I think that part through. Where I'm at, what's gonna happen next?
There's a lot of little
Where
girls.
am I going?
Because you look like that guy.
I know, and and I'm not a skinny dude, so my moves were all over the place.
Oh
probably.
no! Stop it.
But yeah, that was what happened, and I'm glad Cassie wasn't too embarrassed. She actually laughed quite a bit in the car on the way home, which I'd give that to her.
Yeah.
And you. But I was trying to be nice.
I think it obviously was the right thing to do. You did the right thing. It was just so funny. I'm like, but you did it at our kids' dance studio. And now you look like the naked guy sitting in the car waiting for a little girl.
But nobody
And that is
saw
so
me.
creepy.
Do you think the guy went out back to wherever he was going to sleep, or if he had any other people he would stay with or anything, and he went like, dude, the guy just took it off and gave it to me.
I didn't expect that.
I didn't want any money or anything after that. I don't know. I hope he's warm.
I'm sure he appreciated you.
Yeah, I hope he's warm.
Yeah. Especially now it's all cold again.
Yeah,
But
so that happened to me, and
That's
that was
funny.
quite hilarious. And that's a story we've been sitting on for about a week now, because we really wanted to talk about it.
I just think it's just true testament to what kind of guy you are, babe. And then, and it's not that I didn't ever think you would take the shirt off of your back, but it did surprise me.
Surprised me a little bit, too, honestly.
I'm like, you just took the shirt right off your back, babe. Like when you die, and
That'll be on my headstone.
and I'm 89 years old, and I'm at your funeral, I'm going to tell that story.
You think I'm going to be 93?
Oh, for sure.
When I
at
die?
least.
Be lucky to make it over 80.
I've seen your parents. Your dad is pretty damn healthy.
It's called what do they do when they put alcohol on everything? It's formaldehyde or whatever. They preserve it.
They're fermenting their
They're
bodies.
fermenting from the inside out with all the booze and beer and stuff. I've been trying as hard as I can to keep up.
I've noticed.
All right, well, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
No, you're a good guy, and I like that. And I'm glad I married you.
I know you are.
And I like your moves.
And I'm glad. And I like yours.
Thanks.
And I'm glad you married me.
You're the kind of guy that I want to be with.
Good.
That is for sure. Still.
That's great. That's
Still,
even better.
still.
All right, we should probably go before they hear the
All
toilet
right.
flushing.
Oh, God. Somebody in the bathroom? Okay. Yeah. All right. Hey, everyone, follow us online at Evelyn and Rivas, at Chris Donovan, _Donovan. _Donovan. And this is funner for all our fun stuff. We got some stuff we're trying to plan. Mm-hmm. I'm excited.
Yeah, we're going to get to a little more video, a little more like stuff like that.
Stuff is happening, guys. Stuff is happening. And you're a part of it because you listen to us every once in a while when we decide to do this podcast.
Yeah. Weekly, bi-weekly, monthly podcast.
Well, that's right. That's what we do.
And if you want to be a part of it, hit us up. We can help you out.
Of course. We're those people. We're the kind of people that will take a shirt off our back and give it to you.
That's a good ending.
We'll catch you later.
Conversate with us. Thank you for listening to Conversate with us.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.